What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bodyweight to Bodybuilding. I'm here with my man Dylan Armbrust at Armbrust Pro Gym here in Denver, Colorado. Super excited to go through an entire arm workout. So we're gonna be hitting biceps and triceps, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool, and then after the workout, I'm gonna go through all of my macros. I'm gonna show you some of the foods that I'm eating. So I don't even need to say much. We're gonna warm up and get right into it. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna be doing first exercise, 21s. We're already warmed up. He's already dying, as you can see. And freaking brutal, man. 7 high, 7 low.
7 high.
Is doing 1.5. So he goes all the way up and then he goes halfway up. About 8 total. As you can see, he's freaking dying right now. How's that feel? Hurts. Let's go. Let's get it right now. My biceps are already, look at my biceps. Woo! My man Dylan's killing me. Alright, so we're gonna be going to a tricep movement. It's all Dylan's choosing, so wish me luck. Dylan is currently going through some close grip, but he's got the big grips. I don't know what you call them. Fat grips. PHAT, not FAT. And basically, we're just doing some close grip bench. Now, yesterday I did chest and back, but because it's such a narrow grip, it's gonna really aid in working more of my arms, obviously, triceps. How many reps?
Shoot for like anywhere from 8 to 20.
Let's get it. Go through it. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Push, 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 push. Nice. Hold it. Nice. All right, so Dill right now is doing, I don't know what you call them, to be honest, but cable curls here. Make sure that your elbows are pushed out as much as possible. Check this out. How many reps? 15 to 20? About 15 to 20 or 12 to 20 reps. If you want to go a little heavier, then you're going to go around that 12 rep range. Remember, we're working from the hypertrophy to muscular endurance range, so we're working all of it in a different way. All right, we're going to be doing a drop set. So I'm going to hit about 6 reps at this weight, then I'm going to drop down and do as many reps as possible. Let's get it. Ignore the background noise. I'm gonna be doing single arm tricep extensions into a shoulder movement because I did do chest and back yesterday, so I do want to do a little bit of movements to my shoulder. I'm gonna do a side lateral raise. Let's get it. love it. I love the pump. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Not bad. Week and a half, 2 weeks in. So we're gonna be doing another tricep or bicep movement, sorry. Bicep movement. This is a lot of isolation right here. And then I'm gonna move into another shoulder movement. Not sure what I'm gonna do just yet, but let's get it. That's it. Oh, I'm fucking toasted, man. My man Dill is leaving us.
Thanks, man.
Bro,
It's good.
that was like, that was awesome. I love utilizing other people's tools, other exercises, other workouts that I'm not used to. And you really like higher reps, right?
Reps and tension, yeah.
Yeah. And it's time under tension. It's huge, huge, huge for really building size and putting on size. Try out time under tension and mix it all up. You know, do a little bit of power and explosiveness. You can, 100%. But don't forget to condition your muscles, so muscular endurance, for the hypertrophy work. Because if you really want to hit the volume, you got to hit all these different rep ranges. So that's that. I'm going to finish my workout now. Let's get to it. Last superset, sorry for the loud noise in the background. I'm gonna be doing overhead press with dumbbells, going higher reps, so 15 to 20 repetitions. Then I'm gonna be going into a burnout incline with raises right here. Right here. Boom. So I'm hitting my low traps, but I'm also hitting a little bit of my posterior delt and my middle delt. You ready? Let's go. One thing I've learned, especially with bodybuilding, is that your technique is literally everything. And the guys that are going like this and putting their spine at risk and all this shit, all it does is lead to injury, leads to further problems. So if you can really zone in on your technique, you can evolve your body and transform your body on a whole different level, especially once you get the technique perfect. Trust me. Workout is complete, as you can see. Feeling amazing. Absolutely amazing. 2 days into my diet, my macros, everything. I'm gonna go show you right now, actually. Let's go check them out. My current macros right now. So I actually put this in the fridge. But I use a couple different things. So I cook my meals, right? But at the same time, I use Icon meals, which is freaking awesome. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. So I have salmon and broccoli, and it's about 9 ounces of salmon, 8 ounces of broccoli. Then I have these cassava flour tortillas, which are about, 130 calories for 2 tortillas. And so for me, I'm aiming, my macros right now are 300 carbs, I have 210 protein, and then 85 fats. And I didn't even know how all of this affects me the way it does. I had a handful of cashews and it was like 600 and something calories. So it's very, very important to know what you're eating and what you're consuming, especially if you're trying to lean down. I wanna get down to 7, even 6% body fat, and this is my shred series, so over the next 90 days, like that's what I'm doing. And so I'm taking my food very seriously, even post-workout, I'm just getting food in as quickly as possible. So I'll probably have two tortillas. Actually, yeah, 2 tortillas. It'll be about 130 calories right there. Carbs, that's 24 grams of carbs, and then I have my good old salmon and broccoli. And this stuff's really, really easy, guys. When you're meal prepping, all you gotta do is cook something up, get a protein, whatever that is. I like lamb. Lamb's really, really good. Also, like, I'm not a fan of like plant proteins, like when it comes to soy, but everything else I'm really big into. So I'll have some different types of protein shakes with my vegan style protein. Not any whey. Whey just doesn't feel good in my system. But yeah, it's very, very simple. Come in here, get your tortilla. This is cassava flour, so I'm gluten-free. I'm not eating any of the extra bullshit that I don't want in my system. No dairy or anything like that. And you take a fucking bite, and it's honestly amazing. You can make this easy. You can make your results easy. You gotta work for it. So thanks for tuning in for this video. Maybe I'll do a full day of eating here soon. I'm gonna finish eating here, go back to the crib, rest up. Have a lot of work to do. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my podcast. Just released a QuickTime Friday yesterday, which is really, really, actually not yesterday. I don't even know what day it is. Sorry. But check out the podcast in the description. I'm starving, so I'm gonna finish. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below with how you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you next time. Peace.